under their curves.
All right, YouTubes. We're gonna rebuild this old school little cook's line, new evaporator coil, new condensing unit. I'll bring you guys along for the journey. I'm out here at my job site Saturday morning, and look at just the little things in life. Look at those, the simple things. Get this thing recovered. We're gonna rebuild this whole thing here. Old school. Look at this. I want the drain coming all the way down under this. I want it to come under that, and I will on the new one. Covered. You can see this one's made to have the condenser up in the front to pull the cold air from the bottom up, and it makes a problem for cleaning the condenser. So you gotta leave enough line set to wiggle room to get back and then get the condenser clean in the future, or try and come up through that hole to clean the condenser. Yeah. I'm gonna tidy up this wiring. I'm gonna get this old coil. Look, the old coil was cap tube. The new one's TXV. I'm gonna get rid of all this garbage right here. All right, there's my pile of Meow Mix. Evaporator, line set, condensing unit. Hitting the road. New condensing unit, new evaporator. Gonna build up a line set. Got my bender. New coil, it's TXV. It's gonna work so much better. Look at this, old one was a cap tuber, and it looks like that cap tube had been changed out. So we're gonna get this thing working good. Oh, I also got the A421 ABD O2C I put on there with defrost, so we can have our defrost cycles through pump down. So that should be good. Let's get in here and rebuild this thing. Get a little house cleaning before we get that coil back on there. I had to get some spray on it. Get that cleaned up, and then we're gonna have to take these out and clean all this up. Oh yeah, right here. This is the SOG kilowatt electrician's knife. You want to get the outer shield off your SJ cable right here. Put it on there. You don't have to push down too hard, just a little bit. Go around. Voila. Every time. Perfect. Look at that. Just perfect. SOG kilowatt electrician's pocket knife. Great tool. It's got wire strippers right here for your cable, and of course it's a pocket knife with a locking blade. Great tool for HVAC guys. Just had my oxygen tank off. I used it to bend my service loop. So I'm fitting up the suction line right there. And that's how that's gonna sit. Let's see, this is coming over here like that. Up into there. And we're getting her going. Those pans that sit on the bottom, I gotta knock a hole in there for the drain. Because I'm gonna have the drain go into that drain line. these things before were sitting with just water on the bottoms, and the coils were always icing up. And I got to fix the drain on that one also, and I'll show you that when we get over there. But let me keep working on this, and we'll keep chugging away on this. All right, taking a little break here. I'm on my pressure test. I got to do my cleanup work and get this all tidied up. Up here, I got that in there. I got to get my pressure switch, a few things, and we'll carry on here and I'll show you what's going on. I'm going to use this tubing for my condensate drain, the braided stuff, so it doesn't kink, but I need to get it to fit on my fitting, and the 5/8 is about the same as a 7/16 nut driver. So once again, like a gasket or anything, hot water is going to be your friend. I'm going to get it malleable with some hot water here. And then I'm going to stretch it out with my nut driver. Let's see how we make out. I gotta let the water heat up. There it comes. Getting the wind right there. Getting the wind. I got all my prep done. My drain's going into the drain now. It's got a call for cool, but I'm still on the vacuum pump. Over here, and I had to put a T in the suction line because you couldn't get on to the suction service valve back there where it's at. So I put a T and then I put this apparatus on here. So I could put the pressure switch in and then you can gauge up, and you can get the gauge on the high side if you flip your hose around. So I flip my hose around so it'll fit. Tight quarters, and then that's how my service loop on my line set came out. And I still got to get a cover on my handy box here, and we'll carry on. All right, zero that dude out. It's gonna hold a lot. I got a little tiny receiver. Let's let it rip. High side. Little squirts at a time. Yep, she's coming around. Like a half a pound. Ooh, that made the switch. We got in there, got about a pound of gas in there. That's a wrap. Wrap it up. That's what she said.